got a better idea. Oh, are you fucking kidding? Oh, yeah. Come on. So just a little disclaimer for the fellas out there. I apologize in advance. It was super bright out there in Mexico today, and I didn't have my safety shades on, so I apologize for that in advance. But don't worry, the sun will never stop the sends. It's Kooks&Cars here. I guess today we're doing a little welcome to the channel video. Do a little intro of all the whips, mostly the 2 clip cars, and then the shenanigan cars. I'm Mason. Tristan's behind the camera. This is Caleb. He's one of the homies you'll see on the channel. So I guess we'll start off with the legendary Volvo. It's a 1990 Volvo 760 turbo intercooler, bone stock, lowering springs, boost controller, and that's it. As you can see, it's a 760, so it's got the fully loaded interior, you know. And don't forget that roof. Don't forget that roof option we got going on. Not too bad, not too bad. So yeah. Oh, it's also got a full straight pipe. That's great, it's great. Oh. Right. Seems pretty awesome. So, yeah, as you can see, stock V230FT. The boost controller is down here, Vibrant, sponsored by my boy, Louis, Automotive Warehouse, thank you. Got no AC belt on it. The alternator belt could really use a change. and yeah, that's about it. I cut the AC line off. The goal is to eventually have a very clean engine bay, but I just picked up this car, so it's far from that. She's not bad, she purrs. So, as you can see, it is pretty loud, but yeah, I got a few clips of this thing already. We're gonna go get some today, though. And he's here. And that's going to be very entertaining for the rest of us. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And this is the parts Volvo. So, this thing's a beast. Picked her up for dirt cheap. If you come actually over here, me and my buddy Logan, you'll definitely see him a lot on the channel. We started pulling the motor. So the intake manifold's off, the rad's off, intercooler, all that. It's missing a headlight, that's all off. So basically, the reason I purchased this one is because, come on over. She's a little ripped up. But this is what you call a manual transmission. And this is key to wanting them slick, slippery slides out there. So this and the motor, which is actually fresh rebuild with 150,000 K, is gonna go in the white one, hopefully. And then in a perfect world, that drivetrain come over here, but we'll see where that goes. All really depends on how much Logan wants to pay for it after. But yeah, this thing I mostly bought for parts. I took like the front bumpers and swapped them. So this is off the 760 and vice versa. But yeah, this one's pretty much going to end up being a rolling shell. I would love to eventually have both Volvos running and driving at the same time. It does need a new clutch before I end up swapping it over, but it's literally drive shaft, transmission, shifter, and I believe that's all that's holding it in. Oh, and motor mounts, obviously, of course. So not too much, surprisingly. It doesn't take long to work on these things. If this motor does run, I wish I kind of did a video but I bought it not running, obviously. And it took us a day. We did so many tests, and after changing like 4 things that all weren't the problem, we were just doing it for fun pretty much. We changed 1 fuse and she fired up. So yeah, turbo seized on this one, unfortunately, and it's a Garrett. It's a bigger turbo too than the other one. So that's unfortunate, but that's not my problem because I have a turbo on mine, so we're good. This one, we'll definitely get a video of the motor coming out. I don't know when I'm doing that. It's cold still out here in Mexico, so yeah, we'll let you know. So yeah, this thing's actually so mint. For everyone that wants to see, there it is. There's my nice frame that doesn't exist, pretty much. So yeah, hit me up for a fresh Volvo. The feature about this thing is that you can pull the motor and put all the parts in the back. So, like, there's plenty of space. There's still, you know, I could take that motor out too and the white one and put it in there, for God's sake. So, it's nice. It's pretty nice. This one's only a 5-seater. I don't have the back seats. This one, actually, does have the 7-seater seats. So, yeah, if you want to be a pimp and fill the whole bus, you know, plenty of room for the whole gang. Yeah, so I've been saving this one. This one's my baby. Big reveal. Stay back there. Big reveal.
2 very boring minutes later. Many minutes later.
Oh, come on.
Many secret patties later.
Pull her off there, bud. Might get caught on the bumper. That doesn't exist. This is my 2004 Honda Civic convertible. 4-door. 1 of 1 custom made. You don't see much of these around. Ever. I bet you it'll fire up. Oh, it feels like home in here. The Civic was dead, unfortunately. So we're just hopping in the old Mark IV Jetta Daily. Literally nothing special. Just a 2-liter with a 5-speed. Simply gets me from point A to point B and jumps my dead cars. Firing up the Dyson. little drift action, you know. You just gotta kiss it and hope my jumper cables reach. I think we parked her in a perfect spot there, boys. That's all I need, bud. Watch. This is on the power. Alright, this thing's coming out for retirement today, boys. Let's jump on in. Nothing. Fuck's sakes. Fucking Christ, it's right there. Well, you boys sit here and warm up your hands at the header, and I'll be right back. Why'd you turn off, Pookie? This is on the power.
This is the elegant new Volvo 760 station wagon.
Once I get a full exhaust on this thing, it's gonna be a fucking game mode. Flamethrower, bro. Sometimes you'll see through some clips when I hold red line doing a drift, it's just like bang, 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 bang. Just fucking smashing limiter all the time. And dude, it spits mad flames. Like when I do it underneath the car, like look underneath, it's just like it's fucking wild. It's been a minute since I've drifted this thing. I'm kind of excited. So what's up, guys? We are at the shop where all the dreams become reality. This is my G37. Now, looking at the car, you know, I know what you're thinking. Oh no, another VQ guy on the internet. But if I bring your attention around to the front of the car, we got some added accessories up here that if you're not mechanically inclined, you're probably like, oh, okay, he's got a fancy radiator. Cool. But, you know, a little tip. These are blow-off valves, and this is actually an intercooler, because this is a twin-turbo G37. So, yeah, I actually just finished doing the twin-turbo kit, now, pretty much, because it was leaking coolant. Now she's ready to go. It needs a tune. The AFR gauge needs to be welded, or not welded, soldered in.
Only show him that bad boy.
You know, my boy Logan. He'll be doing that. And yeah, it's on stock wheels right now. Stock 370 wheels. These obviously aren't going to be on the car come summertime. You guys can kind of wait for the little surprise in my wheel release. They're pretty nice. I think you'll like them. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I have some mad NA clips of this thing. But I'm very, very excited to be making boosted content for this car. Specifically because there's not a lot of guys out there with boosted Gs and stuff. Like, yes, there is, but single turbo, stuff like that. Not a lot of twin turbo applications out there. I'm very excited. It's a pretty plain Jane G37. Other than that, interior is literally stock. I have a shift knob on it. And that's it. So yeah, I know you guys might not like the Volvo stuff all the time. And that's why we got this to go fast in. So yeah, if you got a Mustang and you're in the Southern Ontario region and you want to get gapped.
Or a Hellcat.
Or a Hellcat.
Yeah, you'll
or
walk a
C6
Hellcat.
Corvette. Hit me up. And yeah, it should be tons of fun. I'm so excited. I can't explain how excited I am to...
I'm working on this for what? The motor came out last summer?
Motor came out in August of 2022.
Yeah.
And you guys will be definitely seeing the driveway of hopes and dreams, which is my driveway. That's where we started this build, actually.
Yep.
And then it was getting cold, and I was getting scared, so we brought it here, finished her up, and yeah, I apologize for how dirty it is right now.
It's been sitting here collecting dust for a while now, eh?
But, just give her some time. This thing's gonna be one mean monster. I'm hoping my boy Matish, if you ever see this, oh my god, let me do a collab with you. Me, you, and Manny VQ would go hard as hell, man.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, this is the G. Definitely gonna be a lot of content coming from this thing. Hope you guys enjoy it. So because the car's been under construction for a long time with the turbo kit, I haven't got a lot of pictures as it stands really currently. So here are a few pics that I got from like last year early on. Some are from a little bit earlier. Over here there's this one of me at the dyno. It was full bolt-on, had headers, test pipes, intakes, you can pretty much name it. Made 337 horsepower and 290 something torque. I kind of forget. Pretty much what I'm saying is it was still slow. So yeah, now I'm hoping to hit around, 500, 550, and that's a pretty achievable goal on this platform. So we'll see how she goes. All right, so guys, today was kind of just like a little, mess around video, get some clips for you, but it's a little intro to what you're gonna see. Obviously, every video is not gonna have every car, be like that Adam LZ stuff. You know what I'm saying? One day we'll get there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely am very excited to start rolling out videos. The Volvo you'll probably see a little bit of in the beginning, and then come this summer, you're gonna see a lot of G clips and just overall shenanigans. We do a lot of shenanigans here in the car stuff. So yeah, give me ideas what you guys want to see. There's a lot of opportunities. You know, the Volvo is going to eventually be a drift wagon. The G's, you know, twin turbos. So there's lots of content that you guys can definitely come up with. I even got this. Even got the Draggy. So you know, track down some times, see what we're getting in the G. I was running like a 13.7 quarter mile, and we're hoping to hit like 11s now. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it today, and yeah, there's gonna be lots more coming of some Volvo gravy and some boosted VQ action. I'm very excited to share that with you guys. Thanks for watching.